Good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening, my dear Chintos. Good evening, everyone. Good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening. So, vanakkam. I welcome you all for yet another cracking session. இன்னைக்கு நம்ம பார்க்க போறது Ellipse ஓட part 2 டா. Okay. So, in the part 2ல we'll be discussing beautiful concepts. We'll try to focus more on advanced level questions. Okay, va? And the advanced level questions are kind of trendy in mains these days. Okay, va? They are kind of in trend now. Okay, va? And the advanced level questions are coming in mains. So definitely we'll be talking about those advanced questions. Advanced na passage based questions marida or passage mari questions கேட்பாங்க. அதில் சப் கொஷன்ஸ் இருக்கும். அந்த சப் கொஷன்ஸை ஸ்ட்ரெயிட் லைன்ஸ் இன்வால்வ் ஆயிரும், பேரபோலா இன்வால்வ் ஆயிரும், சர்க்கிள்ஸ் இன்வால்வ் ஆயிரும். ஓகேவா? ஸோ மல்டிபிளான கான்செப்ட்ஸ் இன்வால்வ் ஆயிரும். அது சால்வ் பண்ணுறதுக்கு ரொம்ப ஃபன். ஓகேவா? அது சால்வ் பண்ணுறதுக்கு ரொம்ப பேசிக்ஸ் ஆர் ரிக்வயர்டா. ஸோ we'll be having a lot of fun to solve that. Okay? Yes. Alongside we'll be discussing about tangent of ellipse, normal of ellipse and questions related to that. ஓகேவா? ஆரம்பிக்கலாமா? Are you all ready, my dear Chintos? Yes, sir. We are ready. Okay. So, before getting into that, I just want to pitch one small thing. Da. So, நம்மளோட JEE Vaathi channel, there is a free crash course going on with the name of JEE Unfiltered. Okay, va? So, JEE Unfiltered and a free crash course poetry. So, please do enroll for that. A lot of students are asking, sir, எப்படி enroll பண்றது? So, for them, I just wish to show it once. Guys, so in the video கீழே இருக்கிற description link இருக்கும்டா. அந்த link click பண்ணா it will take you guys to this dashboard directly. Okay, va? So, in the dashboard, just click on buy now. Okay, it will ask for your mobile number and OTP. And the OTP submit panna, you will be straight away getting into this page, and click on the buy now and then fill the details required. Okay, one more vishayam enna theriyumada. So this is for 0 rupees. This is for absolute free of cost. We are charging 0 rupees for this. Please do enroll for this, and we will be having a lot of opportunities, lot of, yes, see here, 1 minute, I'll show it to you. Okay, we will be having a lot of beautiful options. You can give your mock test over here. You can have an access for 24/7 doubt clearing facility with the help of AI. Okay, wow. So you can get your 24/7 doubt facility. So doubt facility, if you are in a doubt of any concept or any question, you just scan that particular thing, and you will get a detailed answer for that particular question. So yeah. And alongside we have one more thing da, adu enna pathina MVSAT 2026. Okay, in the link click panna mega Vedantu scholarship admission test 2026. Okay, va? So this is also very beautiful opportunity for the people, those who are looking for a scholarship test. Okay, so this test is basically for 6th standard and the 12th standard pasangalukku irukunda. So if you want, like, just go through the detail options and everything, just register on this and go through this down. So this is what I wanted to say before getting into the session. Ipo arambiklama. See, these are beautiful opportunities da. You all have to basically make a use of these beautiful opportunities. So these are for free of cost, right? So there is nothing wrong in a giving try. Okay, well, giving a try is very like a motivating factor for you going forward in your future. Okay, just give it a try, don't forget, right? Yes. So yes, so let me read your chart first. Chart, if I have to read your chart, then firstly I have to drag this to okay. Yes. Okay. ஓகேவா? என்னோட ஆடியோ வீடியோ எல்லாமே கேட்குதாடா? கேன் யூ ஆல் ஹியர் மீ? என்னோட ஆடியோ வீடியோ எல்லாமே கிளியரா இருக்கா? நிதிஷ் தர்ஷன் இஸ் ஆஸ்கிங் ஹூ ஆர் யூ? யுவர் ஃப்ரெண்ட் அதே. இஸ் ஆஸ்கிங் ஹூ ஆர் யூ டு KKDGMS. ஓகேவா? டோன்ட் ஸ்பேம் இன் த சாட் பாக்ஸ்டா. ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ணிக்கலாமா? என்னோட ஆடியோ வீடியோ எல்லாமே கிளியரா இருக்கா? டெல் மீ கைஸ், டெல் மீ. Shall we begin the show? Can we start? Yes. Okay. So firstly, till what we discussed in the last class, I think basics of ellipse mudinjira. Jadagam of ellipse we were discussing, and a few questions of ellipse we have done in the last class, right? So we'll start with a simple question now. Yes, one more beautiful on a question, Pare. We'll start with this question and then we'll go forward with many questions. Okay, sir, let this be an ellipse where A is greater than B. If A is greater than B na, Suresh sir sonnada horizontal ellipse. Correcta? Be given ellipse, length of whose latest rectum is 10. Okay, length of latest rectum. This horizontal ellipse na basically what da 2b square by A kuduthirukanga. 2b square is equal to 10 kuduthirukanga. If its eccentricity is the maximum value of this function. Okay va? In the eccentricity enna basically in the function of the maximum value is the eccentricity. Sir, ipo maximum value find out pannadhukku differentiate panni if I equate with 0, you will be getting the value of t da, and the value of t vandiruchina you will be getting the eccentricity of the ellipse. Okay va? Sir, in the function enna sir, for example pi of t kuduthirukanga da. Pi of t enna basically 5 by 12 minus plus t minus t square. ஓகேவா? இவரோட மேக்ஸிமம் வேல்யூ ஃபைண்ட் அவுட் பண்ணுறதுக்கு எப்போவுமே ஒரு ஃபங்க்ஷனோட மேக்ஸிமம் வேல்யூ ஃபைண்ட் அவுட் பண்ணணும்னா என்ன பண்ணணும்? டிஃபரன்ஷியேட் பண்ணி ஈக்குவல் டு 0 பண்ணணும்டா. ஓகேவா? சார் ஹாப்பி பர்த்டேவா? என்ன ஹாப்பி பர்த்டே? ஓகேவா? சி ஃபர்ஸ்ட்லி பாரு, பை டேஷ் ஆஃப் டி இது 0, இது 1 மைனஸ் 2t, இது ஈக்குவல் 0 பண்ணணும்டா. அப்போ 2t is equal to 1. அப்போ t value 1 by 2. கரெக்டா? t value 1 by 2. t value 1 by 2 திருப்பி இதில் போடணும். சரியா? t value திருப்பி கொடுத்த ஃபங்க்ஷனில் போட்டால் நம்மளுக்கு மேக்ஸிமம் வேல்யூ வந்துடும். ஓகேவா? t value திருப்பி கொடுத்த ஃபங்க்ஷனில் போட்டால் நம்மளுக்கு மேக்ஸிமம் வேல்யூ வந்துடும். ஸோ இதில் போடு. ஸோ மேக்ஸிமம் வேல்யூ வேணும்னா என்ன பண்ணணும்? மேக்ஸிமம் வேல்யூ நம்மளுக்கு மேக்ஸிமம் வேல்யூ வேணும்னா t value இதில் போடு. 5 by 12 plus 1 by 2 minus 1 by 4. So LCM என்ன சார்? 12. LCM is 12. So இது 5, இது plus 6 minus 3. So 8 by 12. 8 by 12 என்ன basically? 2 by 3. 2 by 3 is your maximum value of this. இதனோட 2 by 3. This is what your eccentricity. Check. Eccentricity is basically maximum value of this. Your maximum value is what basically? Sir, eccentricity is what? 2 by 3. Can you all see the board? Oh, sir, we can't see that. Okay, no problem. I'll do one thing. I will not write over here. Okay, why then basically 2 by 3, right? This is 2 by 3. This is equal to what? 2 by 3. Solve pari. This is eccentricity. Correct or not? Your maximum value in the E. E is what basically 2 by 3. 2 by 3 is நம்மளோட maximum value. Check நம்மளுக்கு E value வந்துருச்சா? E value என்னடா 2 by 3 வந்துருச்சு. Maximum value of this function is basically 2 by 3. Sir, maximum value என்ன பண்ணணும்? Differentiate பண்ணி equal to 0 பண்ண நம்மளுக்கு அந்த அதில் இருக்க வேரியபிள் என்ன? t. t value வந்துரும்டா. 3 value திருப்பி t value திருப்பி இதில் போட்டால் நம்மளுக்கு E value 2 by 3 வந்துருச்சு. ஓகேவா? then a square plus b square கேட்டிருக்காங்கடா. So I know this is a horizontal ellipse. So we also know the relation between ABE. Relation between ABE என்ன? Relation between ABE வேணா we know that eccentricity என்னடா? 1 minus 1 minus b square by a square. Eccentricity for horizontal ellipse is this. புரியுதா இல்லையா? Yes or no da? Absolutely correct sir. Sir இப்போ இதில் I will do one thing. 2 1s 2 5s. நம்மளுக்கு b square is equal to what da? 5a வந்துட்டு இருக்கு. b square is equal to 5a வந்துட்டு இருக்கு. Eccentricity is 2 by 3 here பாரு. இது 2 by 3 1 minus 1 minus b square value போடு. b square value போட்டா என்ன வரும்? 1 minus b square என்ன 5a by a square. a value வந்துருமா பாரு. இதில் b square என்ன 5a, கீழே a square as it is. ஒரு a cancel ஆயிரும்டா. So 2 by 3 as it is. Can you see the board? Yes. இப்போ LCM எடுத்தா square root of a minus 5 by a. ஓகேவா? சிம்பிளிஃபை பண்ணா நம்மளுக்கு a வேல்யூ வந்துடுடா. சிம்பிளிஃபை பண்ணி பாரு. ஸ்கொயரிங் ஆன் போத் சைட் பண்ணா 4 by 9 is equal to a minus 5 by a. புரியுதா? Hi Jaded. Yes ra, hi Chintu. Okay. Very good sir. Sir, இது solve பண்ண நம்மளுக்கு 4a is equal to 9a minus 45. 5a is equal to 45. a value நம்மளுக்கு 9 வந்துட்டு இருக்குடா. a value 9 வந்துருச்சு. இப்போ a value 9 வந்துருச்சுன்னா b value வந்துரும். a value 9 வந்துருச்சுன்னா b value ஆட்டோமேட்டிக்கா வந்துரும். பாரு a value திருப்பி இதெல்லாம் போடணும். இதுல போடு. இது ஈக்குவேஷன் நம்பர் 1 சார். b square is equal to 5 எல்லாம் போட்டா நம்மளுக்கு b value வந்துரும். பாரு இது 45. ஓகேவா? இது b square வேல்யூடா. நம்மளுக்கு a square plus b square வேல்யூ வேணும். So now a square plus b square வேல்யூ என்ன பாரு. a square plus b square தான் we need to find out. a square plus b square. a square is 81, b square is 45. So 110%, 126 is the right answer. a square plus b square is 126. 126 which is option C for Chintu. C for Chintu is the right answer. Any doubts? போலாமா next question? Shall we go forward? எப்படி இருக்குடா question? வா அண்ணா வா மாதிரி இருக்கா இல்லையா? Yes sir. Hello everyone. எல்லாருக்கும் புரியுதா இல்லையாடா? It's a beautiful question ra babu. See, we are discussing all different type of questions. Okay, இதுல eccentricity கேட்டாங்க. Eccentricity என்ன maximum value of this? We found that eccentricity by differentiating it. Okay va? I found that by using differentiation here. So please look at this properly. Okay, yes, chalo we'll go forward with another question da. This is JEE advanced question da. இந்த advanced question பாத்துக்கலாமா பாரு. இந்த advanced question பாத்தீங்கன்னா நம்மளுக்கு கான்ஃபிடன்ஸ் வந்துடும் பாரு. Ellipse B is this is an ellipse. This is the beautiful question da. This is an ellipse inscribed in a rectangle R whose sides are parallel to coordinate axis. Okay, another ellipse E2 passing through the point 0,4. Okay, circumscribes the rectangle R. Okay, the eccentricity of the E2 enna. Eccentricity of E2 enna. Guys, what do you mean by circumscribes and what do you mean by inscribe? Can anybody answer in the chat box? Circumscribed meaning enna? Circumscribe is nothing but over the rectangle. Another ellipse E2 passing through the point. This circumscribes. Circumscribe is nothing but what? Rectangle ku mele ellipse irukda. Okay va? Sir, basically inga neenga correct ah pathina I'll just draw one coordinate axis. Inga paru. Idu y axis. Idu x axis. சரியா? இது y axis, இது x axis. சார் இப்போ இதுல நம்மளுக்கு ஒரு எலிப்ஸ் வேணும். ஓகேவா? திஸ் இஸ் ஒன் எலிப்ஸ் டா. இந்த எலிப்ஸ்க்குள்ள ஒரு ரெக்டாங்கிள் இருக்கு. எலிப்ஸ்க்கு மேல ஒரு ரெக்டாங்கிள் இருக்கு. we have total இங்க பாரு. This is the ellipse. Okay, wow. This is ellipse, and over it one rectangle is irukkuda, and inside the rectangle there is another rectangle, another ellipse. Okay, wow. Sorry, another rectangle. Okay. No, wait. Actually, what they have given? Ellipse E1 is this. Is inscribed in a rectangle. Okay. Is inscribed in a rectangle. Ellipse ku okay. Rectangle ku ellipse irukkuda. Okay. This E1 basically. Okay, wow. E1 is inscribed in the rectangle, so this E1. Okay, wow. This E1 da 100% this E1 dana. Yes or no da? This E1. Your name is E1. Kandipa. Okay. Whose sides are parallel to coordinate axis? Sorry. Whose sides are parallel to coordinate axis? Mic fell down. 1 minute. Okay. Another E2. Another ellipse E2 passing to the point 0, 4. Circumscribe rectangle. Another ellipse. There is another ellipse over this guy. Check. Another ellipse like this. Sorry. Another ellipse which is circumscribed rectangle to us. This is E2. Your name is E2. Va anna va. Sir, your value is sir, is a comma 0, right? Is a comma 0 means a value is 3. Is 3 comma 0, sir. Is 3 comma 0. What is this point? 0 comma 2, sir. A value is 3, B value is 4. This A value is the vertex of the parabola. So vertices of the ellipse now. It plus a comma 0 minus a comma 0. A value is 3 here. Sorry. Here A value is 3 and B value is 2. So 0 comma B is a comma 0. Very good. And this E2 is basically passing to the point 0 comma 4. Passing to the point called 0 comma 4. 0 comma 4 will be what basically? This is 0 comma 4. Sorry. This is the point where this passing through. This is 0 comma 4. E2 is basically passing through 0 comma 4. Sorry. Very good. And now tell me, guys, this length is 3, this length is 2. This point is what now? Tell me. This point is going to be 3 comma 2. Do you agree with my point? X length is 3, y length is what basically 2. So this point is what basically 3 comma 2. Are you clear? Yes or no? This is what the information I just drawn from the diagram. Okay. Super, sir. Ipo point P. This is a point called P. Let me take this as point P. Y point 3, sir. This is 3, sir. This is 2, sir. This is 3, 2. So basically this is 3 comma 2. Point P is 3 comma 2. Okay. Yes. Sir, what is E2? Let us take E2 equation is this. I will be getting to know the E2 equation now. Now like E2 equation varuma varada pari. Now E2 equation vandruda. Let us say E2 equation is this. Okay, wow. E2 is passing through 3 comma 2. E2 and E2 B value teriyunda. B value na idu 4. 4 means what? X square by A square plus Y square by B square. B square means what? 16 is equal to 1. This is passing through 3 comma 2. 3 comma 2 means what? 9 by A square plus 4 by 16 is equal to 1. So 9 by A square. 9 by A square 1 minus 1 by 4. Okay. Yes or no, guys? Yes. Inga pari. Now this is 3 by 4. So 9 by A square is equal to 3 by 4. And A square is equal to what basically? 3 ones, 3 threes. A square is equal to 36. A value is 6 da. Namalaki A value is 6. Enna A value 6. In the ellipse, A value is 6 now basically. This is 6 comma 0. This is A value da. A value of ellipse 2. This is B value of ellipse 2. B value is 4. This is A value. Puri yes or no, guys? Tell me. This is A value total. This length is A basically. This length is B. This B they already have given to us. 0 comma 4. This is 6 comma 0. Super. So I got ellipse equation now. Tell me. So E2. Therefore E2 equation is what? X square by 36 plus Y square by 16 is equal to 1. So obviously A is greater than B. So horizontal ellipse. Horizontal ellipse then basically we know that eccentricity means what? 1 minus a square, so b square by a square, 1 minus b square by a square. This is what the eccentricity. In the eccentricity value, tell me. 1 minus b by a whole square. B by a whole square means what? B value in 4. So 4 by 6 whole square. So 2 by 3 whole square. 4 by 6 whole square means 2 by 3 whole square. 4 by 6 whole square. Okay. அப்போ eccentricity value என்ன? Eccentricity value என்ன? 36. 2 by 3 whole square. 2 by 3 whole square means what? 4 by 9. So root 5 by 3. I'm getting root 5 by 3 da. But root 5 by 3 is not given to us. Somewhere the calculation mistake happened. Enna mistake paara? In the calculation mistake happened. A square வந்து a square எப்படி 36 the a value basically 12 தானா? A square is equal to 12 ready. My bad. Guys இங்க பாரு a square is equal to 12. A square value என்ன 12? A square value 12 ready here. A square is basically what? 12. A square 12. So this is where the mistake happened. This is where the mistake happened. Okay, wow. So here a square is 12, b square is 16. Okay, so here basically a less than b, a less than mean in the formula. Okay, wow. A square is basically 12, b square is 16. So 3 by 4. 3 by 4 means what? So 1 by 4. So 1 by 2. 1 by 2 is the right answer. 1 by 2 is the right answer. Tell me. Answer vandirchu thambi answer vandirchu pari. What is E value? Tell me. Eccentricity is going to be what? 1 minus 2 by 3 whole square. Sorry, 3 by 4 whole square. 4 3s, 4 4s. 4 by 3 means what? 4 minus what? Or else you can do like this. 16 square minus this. That also correct. 1 minus 4. 1 minus 3 by 4 whole square. This simplify panna namalukku enna varum paru? 4 square. Oh, wrong ready. Wait. I think we have to do it properly. 16 minus 9. So 16 minus 9 how much da? 7. 7 by 16. Check. 16 minus 9. So I'm getting root 7 by 4 da. Root 7 by 4. Root 7 by 4 still not matching. Something. A is less than B. The B square value, I think we substituted wrongly here, guys. Konjam clumsy space la irukada ore nimisham da. Here, listen the class. I substituted B value as 16 here. B value 4. That is a mistake. Okay, va. Sir, appadi panna namakku idu vandrum pari. If you don't understand that also, no problem. Listen, directly we know this, right? A square is equal to B square into 1 minus E square. A square value is 12. B square value 16. 1 minus E square. Ipdi pannalo vandrum. So 12 by 16 is equal to 1 minus E square. Appo E square value enna vandrum? 1 minus 12 by 16. E value na? So 4 by 16. 4 by 16 means 1 by 4. Correct only. What we did was right actually. So E value is 1 by 2 only. E value is 1 by 2. C for chin 2 is the right answer. Konja calculation proper appada. Yes or no, tell me. Guys, either bigger ellipse or B value 4 given us, bigger ellipse or A value 6. Bigger ellipse or A value na root 12, sorry. Bigger ellipse or A value na root 12 comma 0. This is 0 comma 4. A value root 12, B value 4. Sir, in the condition use panna namalku E value 1 by 2 vanditirukku. Konja calculation neat ah panna. That's it. So guys, this is a very good question. Puridada advanced lo vandichira question. 2012 advanced question. Right? Shall we go forward? Any doubts? B square, A square is equal to B square into 1 minus C square. Sorry guys, small mistake happened here. So 1 by 2 is the right answer. Okay, next concept. So position of a point with respect to ellipse. Guys, same concept parabola, circles la discuss பண்ணியாச்சு. The same concept நான் இங்கேயும் discuss பண்றேடா. So same concept again hyperbola-லையும் வந்துரும். ஓகேவா? Sir, இப்போ இங்க பாத்தீங்கன்னா what is position of a point with respect to ellipse? Guys, for example, this is ellipse. Okay, wow. This is namalku or ellipse da. If I say or point is on the ellipse, or a point is on the ellipse and point is outside the ellipse, point inside the ellipse. Let me say the point or the coordinates as x1 comma y1. Okay, wow. And in the ellipse or the equation, let us take it as x square by a square plus y square by b square is equal to 1. I am denoting yes. Yes na basically yes. What do you mean by yes da basically? Writing everything one side. In the one irukku illaya, right hand side la irukra one, left hand side shift panna ipdi vandrum. So this is what your s. This is what your s. Purida? This is what your s. S1 enna in the point idla substitute panna s1 vandrum pari. x1 comma y1 you need to put it in the place of x and y. Appadi panna namalukku s1 vandrum. Yes or no? Ha. In case same logic pari. If at all s1 is greater than 0, if s1 is lesser than 0 and s1 is equal to 0. If s1 is greater than 0 na ardham enna outside the ellipse. Outside the ellipse. Inside the ellipse. Then on the ellipse. So if s1 is equal to 0 na point will be lying on the ellipse. And if s1 is less than 0 na point will be inside the ellipse, greater than 0 na point will be outside the ellipse. Okay, wow. Hope everybody is clear with this point. Okay guys. Right? Yes. Here chinna concept da. Ha. Sir, if you want me to give one simple example pari, you can see this. Guys, check whether the point lies inside or outside the ellipse. In the point நீங்க check பண்ணணும். இந்த point இந்த ellipse க்கு வெளியே இருக்குமா inside இருக்குமா பாரு. How do you check? இந்த point இந்த ellipse உள்ள இருக்குமா வெளியே இருக்குமா? எப்படி check பண்றது? இந்த point இதுல substitute பண்ண என்ன வந்துரும் பாரு. S1 என்ன basically? S1 is what basically? x1 square by 25 plus y1 square by 16 minus 1. இது x1 comma y1 மாறிடா. x1 comma y1 போட்டா என்ன வந்துரும் பாரு. Sir, 9 by 25 minus or plus enna plus 4 by 16 minus 1. Okay. Sir, LCM is what basically? LCM is what? 25 and 16 LCM enna da? 25 and 16 LCM is basically you can do directly here, right? Directly we can do this. So directly LCM pathina 25 into 16, right? 25 into 60 means what basically? 16 adi. So 1 by 4 you can write like this, 1 by 4. 4 ones, 4 fours. 25 into 4 LCM enna 100 ah? Yes or no da? Sir, idenna 36 plus 25 minus 100 divided by 100. Clear or not? Sir, this is definitely less than 0. This is definitely less than 0. Less than 0 means will be lying inside. This will be lying inside the ellipse. Okay, wow. Therefore, point P 3, 2 lies inside the ellipse. In the point ellipse kulla pota namalku negative vandirukida paru. So inside the ellipse it will be lying. Purida? Point is lying inside the ellipse. Eppdina S1 less than 0. இப்போ லைன் அண்ட் எலிப்ஸ் ஜாதகம், லைன் அண்ட் எலிப்ஸ் ஜாதகம் சார் என்ன சார் அது சார்? சேம் கான்செப்ட் we discuss over there பாலு. Sorry sir, basically if I talk about one ellipse like this, there could be a line which is touching the ellipse like this. There could be a line which is touching the ellipse. There could be a line which is outside the ellipse. Okay, there could be a line cutting the ellipse like this. Then basically line outside. What is this? The line outside. What is the meaning of this? This tangent is secant. This secant is the tangent is line outside. Yes or no? Da? So simple logic. See, let me take this line equation is what basically. Let us say y is equal to mx plus c is a line name. What is ellipse? X square by a square plus y square by b square is equal to 1. Purida. Sir, now this line is touching the ellipse. This line is cutting the ellipse. This line neither touches nor cuts. Sir, in this case, you chuma discriminant lesser than 0 pananu. In this case, you chuma discriminant equal to 0 pananu. In this case, discriminant greater than 0. Sir, yenga sir? Discriminant less than 0 equal to 0 greater than 0. Yenga discriminant less than 0 greater than pananu. Where do we have to use this discriminant concept? Sir, in the discriminant concept, yenga use panana? Simple. See, solving this line and parabola, sorry, ellipse. So x square by a square as it is plus. In the y place, I am putting mx plus c da. Mx plus c whole square by b square is equal to 1. This solve panna namalukku or quadratic vandrunda, and the quadratic or discriminant equal to 0 panna namalukku condition of the tangency vandrum. Sariya? Sir, solve panni pari. X square by a square plus m square x square plus c square plus 2mc into x divided by b square is equal to 1. Sir, the b square x square taking LCM, b square x square into a square m square x square plus a square c square plus 2mc a square into x is equal to a square b square. Shifting to the left hand side, this will become a square minus b square. Hope everybody is clear. Hope everybody is clear. Sir, what am I going to do now? Either quadratic da. Quadratic pari, ana quadratic b square plus a square m square into x square. X oda coefficient is 2mc into a square into x. What are the constants? Constants are this. Check. A x square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. Yes or no? Da? Now tell me, how do we find out condition of tangency? How do you find out condition of tangency? Condition of tangency ki discriminant equal to 0 panano. Discriminant na b square. B square means what? 4m square c square a to the power of 4. B square minus 4ac 4ac is equal to 0. Yes or no? Are you clear guys? Sir, இப்போ ஒரு விஷயம் நீங்க கரெக்டா பாருடாரே. இங்க பாரு. Everybody listen the class. I am taking a square common. A square common. A square I am cancelling here. Here I had a to the power of 4, right? இங்க a to the power of 4 இருக்கு. So 4. Now what am I going to get? Tell me. 4m square c square a square minus 4 times of b square m square. Correct or not? 4 times of இது வந்துரும். Wait, be careful here. Minus 4b square minus 4m square. Correct or not? This is in the product actually, right? This is in the product. This is in the product. B square minus 4ac is equal to 0. So I am taking a square common and cancelling it. which means that this is equal to 0 actually, pari. This is equal to 0. Taking a square common and cancelling it. Of, listen, otherwise you can do like this, wait. Ippadi panikla pari. Oh, 1 minute da. Guys, I can cancel 4 first. We'll cancel the 4. It will make our calculation even more easy. 4 cancel panni the product irukliya. So 4 cancel panna undrum. 4 cancel panna. I'm just deriving the result array. I'm deriving the result, guys. Okay, va. Sir, now I'll just do one thing. A square common edta, I'm cancelling with this. I'm taking a square common and cancelling here. Here m square c square into a square is equal to b square plus a square m square into what da? C square minus b square. This vandruma. Yes or no da? This is what I am getting here. Now this vandirchina, tell me here. Now I need to find out the value of c here. What is the value of c? Tell me. What is the value of c from this? Now cross multiply and do it. That's it. Cross multiply, na, just multiply inside. Multiply panipada m square c square a square is equal to b square c square minus b to the power of 4 plus a square m square c square minus a square b square m square. Okay va. Sir, ipo correcta cancel panna enna vandru pare. A square c square m square. A square idi cancel ayirunda. Idi cancel ayiruma. Idi cancel ayichina, what I will be getting? Tell me here. B to the power of 4. B to the power of 4 plus a square m square b square is equal to b square c square. Check. Now again I'm taking what? B square cancel paniklama. Appadi cancel panna enna vandrum? Here b square plus a square m square is equal to c square. So c is equal to what? Ultimately from this c is going to be what? C is going to be plus or minus square root of a square m square plus b square. This is what my condition of tangency for ellipse. Same equation but nadula minus ondru for hyperbola. For hyperbola kenna varundu theriyuma? Nadula minus ondru. Purida? Guys, what am I doing? I'm solving the line with the ellipse da. Appadi solve panna namalukku c value enna vandirukku plus or minus b square square root of b square plus a square m square ondru. Okay va? This is what the condition of tangency. Okay va? Condition of tangents enna vandirchu pari. Condition of tangents enna vandinjira? C is equal to plus or minus square root of a square m square plus b square. This is what your condition of tangency for ellipse. Okay va? Sir, in the condition of tangency, where do we use? Enga use panikla? To write the tangent equation in slope form, condition of tangency is required. Right? Alright? Yes sir. Sir, ipo equation of tangent I'll talk about the equation of tangent in different forms. Equation of tangent in different forms. Sir, first form enna pathina point form. Next parametric form. Next slope form. Sir, point form enna sir? Point form enna pari? Either ellipse, either tangent, either point will be given to us x1 comma y1. Okay va? In the ellipse equation enna x square plus y square, x square by a square plus y square by b square is equal to 1. Sir, if a point formula tangent equation, how do we write? How do we write the tangent equation in point form? Sir, simple equation, we just need to do basically t is equal to 0. What I need to do? T is equal to 0. Sir, t means what sir? Parabola, circles, in every chapter same method I have applied. Neenga vandu replacement method use panano. Replacement method enna sir? You replace x square with what basically? Replace x square with xx1, y square with yy1, x will be replaced with what? X plus x1 by 2, y will be replaced with what? Y plus y1 by 2, xy is equal to what? xy1 plus yx1 by 2, and otherwise you write here. Okay, xy will be replaced with what? x1y plus yx1 by 2, and constant will be replaced with constant only. Tangent equation in point form you need to use this replacement method. In the replacement method use panna namalukku tangent equation enna vandrum? என்ன வந்துரும் பாரு சார். இப்போ இந்த எலிப்ஸ் இருக்கு இல்லையா, இந்த எலிப்ஸ்ல எக்ஸ் ஸ்கொயர் பிளேஸ்ல என்ன போடணும், எக்ஸ் ஸ்கொயர் பிளேஸ்ல என்ன போடணும், எக்ஸ் எக்ஸ் ஒன் பை ஏ ஸ்கொயர் ஆஸ் இட் இஸ் பிளஸ் ஒய் ஸ்கொயர் பிளேஸ்ல என்ன போட சொன்னாரு, ஒய் ஒய் ஒன் பை பி ஸ்கொயர் இஸ் ஈக்குவல் டு வாட் 1. திஸ் இஸ் வாட் யுவர் tangent equation in point form. அவ்வளவுதான். tangent equation in point form for ellipse என்ன, x x1 by a square plus y y1 by b square is equal to 1. சிம்பிளா? எஸ் ஆர் நோ? சார் நெக்ஸ்ட் பாத்தீங்கன்னா parametric form டா. Parametric form also same logic. Parametric form also same logic, but what I'm going to use, I'll be using the point as what, basically a cos theta comma b sin theta, a cos theta comma b sin theta. So we got the tangent equation as what, x x1 by a square plus y y1 by b square is equal to, in the x1 comma y1 place la namalukku enna podano, x into a cos theta by a square plus y into b sin theta by b square is equal to 1. a b cancelled. So namalukku x cos theta by a plus y sin theta by b is equal to 1. Clear ah? X cos theta by a plus y sin theta by b is equal to 1. This is what namalukku, this is what our tangent equation in parametric form. Tangent equation in parametric form is this. The same da, idanna point form. Tangent equation in point form idida. இப்போ x1 y1 பிளேஸ்ல a cos theta b sin theta போட நமக்கு இது வந்துட்டு இருக்குடா. புரியுதா? clear? yes. next slow form என்ன சார், சிம்பிள் டா. slow form என்னன்னு பாத்தீங்கன்னா பாரு, இப்போ equation of இது ellipse, இது tangent, in the slope of the tangent is equal to m. what is the equation of tangent is slow form na, y is equal to mx plus c என்ன வந்துருச்சுடா, plus or minus square root of a square m square plus b square. இதுதான் condition of tangency வந்துருச்சு. இதுதான் condition of tangency வந்துருச்சு நமக்கு. புரியுதா எல்லாருக்கும்? did you all get the point? yes or no? yes sir. everything I have put over here da pare, point form. We need to understand all this da pare. Equation of tangent in different forms. Equation of tangent in different forms. I have put everything in one table. Listen. Okay va? Everything or table la பண்ணியாச்சுடா பாரு. Everything we put up one table பாரு. yes. okay. point form. what is point form? basically x x1 by a square, x x1 by a square plus y y1 by b square minus 1 is equal to 0. t means this da, t is equal to 0 means this. sir parametric form la x1 place la a cos theta, y1 place la b sin theta, அது போட்டிங்கன்னா நம்மளுக்கு இப்படி வந்துருச்சு. slope form is what, y is equal to mx plus r minus square root of a square m square plus b square. condition of tangency என்னடா வந்துருச்சு, c is equal to plus r minus square root of a square m square plus b square. yes sir. என்ன சார் எத்தனை theoretical point, அரே into coordinate geometry lot of theoretical points will be there da. நம்மளுக்கு எல்லா point you need to understand, then only you will be able to solve the question. okay wow. yes. shall we do the questions? let us understand the few questions. let us do few questions. any doubts? guys, any doubts here? do you people have any doubts? quick 11th JEE, when will you take sequence and series? we will take sequence and series in the channel already பண்ணியாச்சுடா. we already have taken it. Okay, we already have done with that, please check. Okay, sir, in the question pari. In the question, sir, let L be the tangent to the parabola this at 6, 2. That L is also tangent to the ellipse this. Then the value of B is equal to dash. Very good question. Sequence and series already mudinchadari. Okay, sir, parabola pari. Y square is equal to 4x minus 20 ki this parabola tangent to the parabola tangent equation in the tangent equation na y minus y1 is 2 is equal y minus y1 slope of the tangent into x minus x1 is 6. Slope of the tangent is what basically dy by dx at 6, 2. This is what gives us slope of the tangent. Sir, in the curve, slope of the tangent for dy by dx dy by dx is 2y. 2y into y dash is equal to 4. So y dash is equal to what? 2 by y. At what point? 6, 2. Y dash is equal to 2 by 2, which is 1. So slope of the tangent is 1. So y minus 2 is equal to 1 into x minus 6. So x minus y is equal to 4. This is the equation of tangent. This is the equation of tangent. This is the equation of tangent in what? Equation of tangent for the parabola. So y is equal to what? So can I write y is equal to x minus 4? This is y is equal to x minus 4. So if I compare with slope, what is slope here? 1 and c value minus 4. Okay, this is L dar. This is normal L. This is the tangent equation for parabola. This L is also tangent to ellipse. Okay, L is also tangent to ellipse. What is that? Basically, we know that C is equal to plus or minus square root of a square m square plus b square. Do we all know this or not? Tell me. Do we all know this or not? C is equal to plus or minus square root of a square m square plus b square. Condition of tangency for ellipse. C value minus 4 is equal to plus or minus a square. A square of the ellipse a square is what? 2. M square means what? M square is 1 square plus b square. Sorry, minus 4 is equal to what? Squaring on both sides. 16 is equal to what? 2 times of b square. B square is equal to 12. 14, sorry. Okay, they're asking b square value, right? B value I'm getting root 14 da. B square is equal to 14 I'm getting, but question b square there I think. C square, right? Squaring on both sides panna enna vandrum. Squaring on both sides panna namalukku squaring on both sides panna enna a square m square plus b square. B square is B. Oh my goodness. B square value is B here. B square value is B basically. Pari. Sir. B square is equal to B basically. Pari. B square is equal to B because since B square is equal to B, namalukku B value 14 vandrum. B square enna pari. A square is equal to 2 and B square is equal to B given. So be careful here. Correct or not? So B value 14. 14 is the right answer. B for balle balle. Purida, parabola or tangent equation. Guys, tangent equation we can use point slope form always. So namalukku curve equation theriyum. We know the curve equation and the point I know here. Okay, well, we know the point and the curve equation. So dy by dx at 6, 2 is what basically? Dy by dx at 6, 2 is what basically? The slope of the tangent. The slope of the tangent is what 1. Sir, இப்போ point slope form use பண்ணா நம்மளுக்கு இந்த equation of tangent வந்துருச்சுடா. இந்த equation of tangent basically m value is 1, c value minus 4. So condition of tangents is this. Condition of tangents is this now. So from this b value 14 வந்துட்டு இருக்கு. Yes, Dakshan, kandipa. Okay, next question bolama. Shall we go forward to the next? Yes or no? Yes sir, ஒரு advanced question பாத்துக்கலாம் பாரு. Let's see one advanced question. என்ன question இது? Yes. Otherwise we can solve this. This is also an advanced question. JEE 2020 advanced question. Everybody can try this. 11th also can see. Yes, 11th also can watch this. Make it fast. A, B and AB, A comma B and lambda B, two positive real numbers. Lambda B positive number. This should be lambda actually, not okay. Wow. This should be lambda. This should be lambda here. A, B and lambda B positive real numbers. Suppose P is an end point of the latest rectum of the parabola, and suppose ellipse is this, passes through the point P, and the tangents to the parabola and ellipse at the point P are perpendicular. This is very important point. Tangent to the parabola and ellipse at point P என்னோட perpendicular இருக்கு. Then eccentricity of the ellipse என்ன? Guys, first you need to draw the one beautiful diagram. To understand this question detailedly, we just need to draw one beautiful diagram. One beautiful diagram. Arey Chintu, look at the board. Hello, 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 everyone. Yes, sir. Either parabola. Sorry, ellipse. Either ellipse. In the ellipse, and there is one parabola. Okay, wow. This is one parabola. In the parabola, basically what or tangent is this. There will be one tangent. There is one tangent. Okay, wow. This is ellipse ki tangent. Parabola ki tangent I am drawing. Listen in the class. Parabola ki the tangent. Okay, wow. Parabola ki in the tangent. Ellipse ki in the tangent. These two are perpendicular basically. Okay, wow. These two are perpendicular. They are meeting at what point? P point. Okay, wow. Tangent to the parabola, tangent to the ellipse are meeting at what point? P point. P point another. Can I take P point as something? Tell me. What is y square is equal to 4 lambda x, right? Y square is equal to 4 lambda x. Okay, wow. Sir, we can assume the point P in terms of lambda da. Eppadi paru? Yes or no? Yes, 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 yes. Very good, Greedify, very good. Sir, if I take x coordinate as lambda, y coordinate is going to be 2 lambda, pari. If I take x coordinate lambda, y coordinate is going to be 2 lambda. Sir, point P is going to be what? Basically lambda comma 2 lambda is what? Point P. Lambda comma 2 lambda is a point P. Sir, now tell me here, y square is equal to 4 lambda x. Y square is equal to 4 lambda x. Now slope of the tangent to the parabola na 2y into y dash is equal to 4 lambda. So y dash 2 ones 2 2's. So 2 lambda by y. At what point? Y dash at what point? Lambda comma 2 lambda. So 2 lambda by 2 lambda. Namalukku slope of the tangent to the parabola 1 1 the trick da. Yes or no? Slope of the tangent to the parabola 1 1 tricky. Now slope of the ellipse, sorry, ellipse and ellipse, x square by a square plus y square by b square is equal to 1. Are you getting the point? Sir, you wrote a tangent equation and tell me what is the equation of tangent or slope of the tangent to the ellipse? Slope of the tangent to the ellipse. Now again what we need to do, we need to substitute the point lambda comma 2 lambda in dy by dx. You wrote a dy by dx enna. It is simple that slope of the tangent venuna dy by dx find out panni adula point podano. இந்த பேரபோலோட dy by dx இது பண்ணி அதுல பாயிண்ட் சப்ஸ்டிட்யூட் பண்ண நமக்கு ஸ்லோப் வந்துருச்சுடா. இதுனா ஸ்லோப் ஆஃப் தி பேரபோலா. இப்போ ஸ்லோப் ஆஃப் தி டான்ஜென்ட் ஆஃப் தி பேரபோலா, ஸ்லோப் ஆஃப் தி டான்ஜென்ட் ஆஃப் தி எலிப்ஸ் என்ன பாரு, இதுக்கு டிஃபரன்ஷியேட் பண்ணா 2x by a square 2y into y dash by b square is equal 0. Yes or no? Sir, இதுக்கு நமக்கு இப்போ என்ன வரும், y dash என்ன, tell me what is y dash here? 2y y dash by b square is equal to minus 2x by a square. Okay, a square b square value we don't know, right? So we just need to y dash from this. What is y dash? Y dash is equal to minus b square x by minus b square x by a square y. Okay, sir, what is what is y dash? Y dash at what is x comma y? Lambda comma 2 lambda minus b square by lambda lambda cancel irum. Sir, what is y dash? Minus b square by 2a square. Pari, minus b square by 2a square. This is what the tangent, this is what the slope of the tangent of ellipse. This is what the slope of the tangent of the parabola. Sir, we know basically here, Pari, both are perpendicular. What is this? The slope of the parabola. Okay, is it tangent of the parabola, sorry, ellipse. Tangent of ellipse is the tangent of parabola. TE means tangent of ellipse, TP means tangent of parabola. These two are perpendicular. If they are perpendicular means what? The product of their slopes is equal to minus 1. If ellipse tangent to slope idi, parabola tangent to slope idi, both are product. Check. Let's say the m2 is m1. Okay, va. If m1 m2 is equal to minus 1 panna namalku answer vandrum. That's it. m1 m2 is equal to pare, m1 m2 is equal to minus 1. m1 m2 enna 1 idanna minus b square by 2a square is equal to minus 1. Minus cancel da. Suppose b square is equal to 2a square. B square is equal to 2a square. Now obviously b is greater than a here. B is greater than a. B square is equal to 2 times of a square. Appo b enna greater than a. B greater than a means what? Vertical ellipse. Vertical ellipse eccentricity ketirukanga. Eccentricity of the ellipse enna? Sir, E is equal to square root of 1 minus a square by b square. Okay, wow. A square by b square, and a square by b square means what? Basically 1 by 2, which is root 2. 1 by root 2 is the ellipse eccentricity. 1 by root 2 is the eccentricity ellipse. Yes or no? 1 by root 2 is the answer, not 1 by 2 Ratambi. 1 by root 2 is the ellipse or the eccentricity. Green infinity 1 by root 2 vandrunda, 1 by 2 varadu, please check. Option A, yes, then you are right. Option A, 1 by root 2 is the right answer. Absolutely correct. This is a vertical ellipse. Okay, wow. Sir, then why did you take this ellipse as horizontal ellipse? Rough diagram. Okay, wow. This is some rough diagram. Sir, you are taking vertical here and using the formula for vertical ellipse. I'm just saying, right, to make you understand. A rough diagram I'm just drawing here to make you understand. Okay, wow. But this ellipse should be a vertical ellipse because b greater than a I'm getting. Correct or not? Yes. Cool. This is JEE Advanced 2020 question. Puridada. Slope of the tangent. Listen the class. Unakku I'll tell you one thing da. Slope of the tangent venuna always dy by dx at the given point. Any curve, let's say in your curve. In the curve oda tangent, okay va, இது tangent. In the tangent oda slope enna paru. For example, point 1 x1 comma y1. In the tangent oda slope enna eppadi dy by dx at x1 comma y1 panna namakku slope of the tangent vandrum. And the slope of the tangent ku we need to differentiate, and at the differentiation la in the point pota namakku slope of the tangent vandrum. Adha panniyaachu paru. இப்போ இது என்ன parabola வந்து ஒரு curve. இந்த curve differentiate பண்ண நமக்கு இது வந்துருச்சு. இந்த differentiationல x பிளேஸ்ல x1 y பிளேஸ்ல y1 நமக்கு x1 y1 என்ன lambda 2 lambda இருக்கு. அப்போ y பிளேஸ்ல 2 lambda போட்டா நமக்கு slope of the tangent of the parabola 1 வந்துட்டு இருக்கு. ஓகேவா? சேம் வே ellipse differentiate பண்ண நமக்கு y dash வந்து -b square by 2a square வந்துட்டு இருக்குடா. Now both the tangents are perpendicular na product of their slopes is equal -1 பண்ணா நமக்கு இந்த condition வந்துருச்சுடா. Using this condition, I realize that this is vertical ellipse. Since it is a vertical ellipse, eccentricity of the vertical ellipse is square root of 1 minus a square by b square. Adala substitute panna 1 by root 2, option A is matching. Purida Chintu. Next question. Unor advanced question dari. Another advanced question. This is JEE Advanced 2015. This is the beautiful question da. Question பார்க்கிறதுக்கே பயங்கரமா இருக்கு sir. How do we solve this sir? Firstly, let us understand the data. Suppose that the foci of the ellipse are f1, 0 and f2, 0. f1 is greater than 0, f2 is less than 0. Sorry. First foci you find out da. கொடுத்த parabola-க்கு foci என்ன பாரு. So a value is 3, b value is root 5. Foci enna basically 2. Eccentricity will find out. What is eccentricity? Here obviously a is greater than b da. I know that a is greater than b here. A is greater than b means vertical ellipse. Sorry, horizontal ellipse. Horizontal ellipse na b square minus a square. 1 minus b square by a square, sorry. Appo eccentricity enna pari. Guys, eccentricity formula direct ah theriyanoda, okay? b square by a square. 1 minus b square enna 5 by 9. So basically this is going to be what? 2 by 3, yeah. 9 minus 5, 4. 4 means 2 by 3. Eccentricity is 2 by 3. Very good, Anna. So foci, what is foci? Foci basically. Foci is basically plus or minus a e comma 0. Sir, plus or minus a value na 3. E value na 2 by 3 comma 0. So 3 cancel. So plus or minus 2 comma 0 is my foci. This is what basically what f1 comma f2, right? Sir, here this is what basically plus or minus f1. Let me say 2 comma 0 one time and minus 2 comma 0 one time. Sir, what is f1 and f2? Tell me here. f1 is greater than 0. Greater than 0 is f1 da. Is f1 comma 0. Is f1 comma 0. Idena f2 comma 0. Purida. f1 comma 0 and f2 comma 0. Very good, sir. Namaliki f1 and f2 vandiruchida. f1 and f2 vandirucha illiyada? Right? f1 and f2 we got. Next information pari. P1 and P2 be two parabolas with a common vertex. P1 and P2 and the two parabolas with common vertex 0, 0 and with foci at f1, 0 and 2f2, 0. Guys, there are two parabolas. P1 is one parabola with common vertex. P1 having a vertex called 0, 0 and foci of the P1 inna. Okay, and foci ennada f1, 0. f1, 0 means what? Basically 2, 0. P2 is another parabola with vertex 0, 0 and foci ennada 2f2, 0. f2 value na -2. So -4, 0. We got two parabolas. Parabola 1, parabola 2. Parabola oda vertex vandu 0, 0. In the parabola oda focus enna 2, 0. In the parabola oda focus enna -4, 0. Right? Yes, sir. Sir, diagram pathina pare. These two parabolas will be like this. Both parabolas are this. Okay, wow. This is the parabola. This is the parabola whose focus is at 2, 0. Another parabola whose focus is what? At minus 4, 0. Appo in the parabola equation enada? A value enada, tell me. Basically, what is A value? Guys, this is the A value da. Or see, vertex landu focus ku naduvula irukra value undu A. If I know A value, can't you write parabola equation? Can you write parabola equation? Tell me P1 equation. Tell me what is the parabola 1 equation? Y square is equal to 2. A value 2, right? So 2x. Now P2 equation enna? A value enna 4, right? So y square is equal to minus 16x. Did you all get the point or not? Tell me. Y square is equal to 2x and y square is equal to what basically? Y square is equal to 4ax. 4ax means 8x, sorry. 8x. Y square is equal to 8ax. Correct or not? Tell me. Y square is equal to 8x and y square is equal to minus 16x. Hope everybody is clear with this. Yes or no? Till this any doubt? Array, I got two parabolas equation. One parabola is 8x. Eppadi? A value 2. In the side, see, mouth of the parabola opening this side. So in the parabola equation is this. In the parabola equation is this. Eppadi now y square is equal to 4ax. And the A value is 2. 4 into 2, which is 8x. In the A value is 4. Parabola is opening this side. Appo y square is equal to minus 4ax. A value is 4. So y square is equal to minus 16x. Purida. Okay. Next part of the question. If step by step we need to read. Okay. First line mudinchi, second line mudinchi, third line mudinchi. Now with a common vertex they have given this. Okay, respectively. Now 3 lines mudinchi. 3 lines I read that and I have detailedly wrote everything whatever is required for the first 3 lines. Next, let T1 be the tangent to parabola 1. Okay. In the parabola 1, there is one tangent called T1. And tangent to P1 which passes through 2f2, 0. Okay, wow, very good. Sir, 2f2, 0. Very good. Sir, basically listen the class. There is a tangent to f1, P1. In the tangent is passing through this basically 2f2, 0. Okay, wow. And T2 be a tangent to P2 which passes through f1, 0. Very good, Anna. Very good, very good, very good. Listen the class. Another tangent, this is passing through this. Tambi, this is T1 da. Hope everybody is getting the point. Beautiful question. Is the tangent number 1 is the tangent number 2 da. Tangent 1 is tangent to P1 which is passing through 2f2, 0. Tangent 2 is tangent to another parabola which is passing through this focus which is f1, 0. Hope everybody getting the point. Very good. If m1 is the slope of the tangent number 1, m2 is the slope of the tangent number 2, then m1 square 1 by m1 square plus m2 square. Sir, I will write in the next slide. I will write in the next slide. What we got basically, we got a diagram like this. Let me draw a rough diagram. Okay, wow. Let me draw a rough diagram. Can you see this? Okay. Okay. This is basically 2, 0. This is basically minus 4, 0. Okay, wow. And this is the tangent number 1. The tangent number 1 which is passing through this. This is tangent number 2 which is passing through this. The tangent number 2. Okay, wow. Sir, basically now we need to write tangent equation. What is this equation? Now y square is equal to 8x parabola. What is this parabola? Y square is equal to minus 16x parabola. Tangent equation, how do you write? Y is equal to mx plus a by m. Okay, wow. So tangent to equation na y is equal to mx minus am square. Are you getting the point or not? Tell me. Equation of tangent in slow form I am writing. Hope everybody is getting the point. Sorry, y is equal to a minus a by m, right? What are you writing here? Y is equal to mx minus a by m. Minus a by m. What is a value here? Tell me. What is a value here, guys? This a value enna, a2 enna. This a value 2, this a value 4. Simple. In the parabola, a value enna 2. This is a value, which is 2. This is the a value in the parabola. in the parabola a value 2, the parabola a value 4. அப்போ பாரு y is equal to mx plus c value in a by m, y is equal to mx minus a by m. ஓகேவா சார்? இப்போ நீங்க கரெக்டா பாத்தீங்கன்னா m வேல்யூ வந்துருமா வராதா பாரு. just this is passing through what? This is passing through t1 is basically passing through what? minus 4 comma 0, and tangent 2 is passing through 2 comma 0 பாரு. 4 comma 0 போட்டா நமக்கு என்ன வந்துரும்? 0 is equal to minus m into minus 4 m plus 2 by m. Okay va? 2 by m is equal to 4m. 2 ones 2 twos. M square is equal to 1 by 2. Okay va? M square is equal to, let's say m1 square, and this is passing through 2 comma 0. 2 comma 0 போடு. So 0 is equal to what? So 2m minus 4 by m. Correct or not? Y value 0, x value 2. So 2m minus 4 by m. Sir, now tell me here 2m square minus 4, or else chuma you take this. 2m is equal to 4 by m. 2 ones 2 twos. Okay va? M square is equal to 2. Let us say the m2. Check. First tangent ki slope 1, second tangent ki slope 2. What they are asking us to find out? M 1 by m1 square plus 1 by m2 square. To find 1 by m1 square plus m2 square they are asking. 1 by m1 square means what? 2 plus 2, which is 4. 4 is the right answer. 4 is the right answer. 4 is the right answer. Answer is matching or not? Answer is matching or not? Answer is definitely matching, sir. Answer is 4. புரியுதா? This is also advanced question. நல்லா இருக்கா question? Check. Did you get the point? Guys, I repeat everything. You should read the question again properly. Pari. Sir, suppose the foci of the ellipse என்னடா plus or minus a, 0. நம்மளுக்கு foci என்ன வந்துருச்சு? plus or minus 2, 0. Sir, which is f1, which is f2? f1 should be positive இருக்கணும், f2 should be less than 0 இருக்கணும். f2 positive na 2, 0 is f1, 0. f2 negative na minus 2, 0. Right? P1, P2 with their parabolas with a common vertex this. There are two parabolas. P1, P2 oda vertex 0, 0. P1 enna? P1 oda foci வந்து 2, 0. P1 oda foci 2, 0. f1, 0 par f1 enna? 2, 0. P2 enna? 2f2, 0. So 2f2, 0 means minus 4, 0. So idor parabola da. சரியா? இதொரு ஒரு parabola and இதொரு ஒரு parabola. Okay, இது parabola number 1, இது parabola number 2. Parabola number 1 வந்து tangent 1, parabola number 2 tangent 2. So parabola ஓட equation என்னடா? First parabola ஓட equation என்ன? A value 2. So y square is equal to 4ax. 4 into a into x. So 8x. Second parabola என்ன? Y square is equal to 4ax. A value என்ன? 4. Then in y square is equal to minus 16x is my equation of the parabola. Right? So now what it says in the next line of the question, what he is saying, so this is the parabola, this is another parabola. So tangent 1 is the parabola tangent 1 is t1 is basically tangent 1 to this parabola. t2 is tangent to this parabola. Sir, what is the tangent equation in slope form for this parabola? Y is equal to mx plus a by m. I have given the formulas in tangent equation in slope form. For this parabola, what is the tangent equation in slope form? Y is equal to mx minus what? A by m. A value is 4 by m. So this tangent is basically passing through my 2, 0. So 2, 0 in the tangent pota in the m2 vandiruchu. This tangent equation minus 4, 0 in the pota m1 square vandirukku. Yes or no? m1 square m2 square vandiruchu, idla pota namalukku 4 vandirum. Va anna va. Hi ra. Ravi, hi Ravi. Okay, polama next question ke. Yes, this is how we do the questions in advance ra. More than means advance la vandrum indha mari questions. Next, another beautiful question. Guys, this is also JEE advanced question. This is homework. Please try to take this as a homework. Very good question. This is like mind-blowing question. It's mind-blowing question. Please try to do this. Okay. And this is the passage. This is the passage. Okay, this is the passage. In the question we have this. Either question. Either question. Okay, wow. Yes or no? Either question. Either question. And tangents are drawn from this point P. This is also advanced question. This is not mains level. This is also advanced question. This is also advanced question. This is JEE advanced. JEE advanced 2010 question, I think. JEE advanced 2010, I think. Okay. Sir, tangents are drawn from the point 3, 4 to ellipse this, touching the ellipse at A and B. Then what? Coordinates of A and B. Okay. Guys, we have given 3 questions. We have been given 3 questions. Okay. First, what am I going to do? Tan ellipse. I think I should write in the next page itself. In the next page itself, we should write. This is like a mains question. This advanced. Okay. Coordinates of A and B they are asking. Coordinates of A and B. Okay. This question is going to smart think tangents drawn from 3, 4 to this ellipse, touching the ellipse at A and B. Okay. So ellipse equation, what they have given, ellipse equation is this: x square by 9 plus y square is equal to 4. So you're drawing the tangent. You're drawing the tangents to this ellipse from point 3, 4. Yes or no? Arey home, Virat Kohli Pudikyuma sir. You solve the question Virat Kohli Pudikyuma, Virat Kohli Tata Pudikyuma. Okay, wow. Sir, this is the parabola. This is the ellipse, sorry. From what point? Let's say point 3, 4 means first quadrant, somewhere it will be here. From point 3, 4, you are drawing the tangents. From 3, 4, you are drawing the tangents like this. Okay. From 3, 4, you are drawing the tangent. They are meeting at a point called A and B. A and B. Okay. The coordinates of point A and B are now. They are meeting the coordinate axis. Sir, I have a doubt here, sir. I have a doubt here. Sir, what doubt na pare? Here basically this is what? The coordinate axis. This is what the coordinate axis. This is what the coordinate axis. But if you understand properly, what is A value? What is A value? A is 3 and B is equal to 2, sir. This is going to be what? Answer pari. Is 0, 2, sir. What is this, sir? 3, 0. This is 3, 0. This is 3, 0. Dey, Tambi, this is 3, 4 na basically. But 3, 4 na x length na. This is 3 dana. In the length 3, it is 3, 0. So definitely the B point will be definitely at the vertex of the parabola, ellipse, sorry. I'll tell you why. Why I'll tell you. P point on the 3, 4 da. P point at x quadrant na 3. B point means what basically? It is tangent meeting. Tangent meeting the B point at tangent meeting to the ellipse at what point? B point. In the point in the point vertices of the ellipse vertex of the ellipse a,0 basically a,0 3,0 sir kandipa b inga da irukadum. Are you getting the point? Why tell me? Are x length is 3 da babu, so b is what basically 3,0, so 3,0 means option b eliminated, c also eliminated da. Option b deleted, c also eliminated. Yes or no, tell me? Are you getting the point or not? Tell me. Are this ellipse basically, this ellipse touching from this point you are drawing the tangents and it touching the ellipse at a and b points. So it is touching the ellipse at a and b points. A what a coordinates and b what a coordinates and b should be 3,0 I'm saying. How 3,0 sir? How 3,0 sir? Are how 3,0? Tell me. Is x length, this length is x, this length is y. So total 3,4. Y length is 4, x length is 3. That is when I'm getting the point called 3,4. Now I know that this, what is this basically? This is the vertex of the ellipse, which is a,0. Are you getting the point? A value is 3,0. So definitely this tangent should pass through 3,0 only. So now a what a coordinates and b what a coordinates, pari. A what a coordinates and b what a coordinates. So you take this as a and b, no problem, anything works. Sir b வந்து 3,0, a வந்து you take like this. Do one thing. You take this as a point. You take this as b point. If a 3,0, b கண்டிப்பா என்ன இருக்கணும்டா? டேய் b point இங்க இருக்குடா 0,2 இருக்கு. இது கண்டிப்பா வராது. This is the answer. டேய் a point 3,0 னா 0,2 இங்க இருக்கு. அப்போ b point 0,2 கண்டிப்பா இருக்க கூடாது. They have given 0,2 in a option. அப்போ a option கிடையாது. கண்டிப்பா a is 3,0 னா b வந்து something -9/5, 8/5 இருக்கணும். -9/5, 8/5. So diagram கொஞ்சம் common sense use பண்ணி answer பண்ணிக்கலாம். Option D for Delhi Baba is the right answer. Pari. Option D for Delhi Baba. Are you all getting the point? Guys, this is 4 mark question. Advanced check. This is basically 12 mark questions. Okay, wow. This is basically 12 mark question. இது ஒரு questionக்கு 12 marks. எப்படி 12 mark? எப்படி 12 mark பாரு. இதுக்கு 4 marks இதுக்கு 4 marks. Okay, இதுக்கு 4 marks. Next question பார்த்துக்கலாமா? Next question பாரு. இதுக்கு 4 marks. இதுக்கு 4 marks. What is this? The orthocenter of the triangle PAB. Orthocenter of the triangle PAB. Sir, the same diagram I'm going to draw here. Listen to the class. Orthocenter of the triangle PAB. Orthocenter of the triangle PAB. Okay. Orthocenter of the triangle PAB. So from P point you are drawing the tangents. Okay, wow. From P points you are drawing the tangents. And kandipa this is basically this. Okay. This is A point. This is B point. Okay. PAB. If I draw one see triangle PAB, right? PAB means this. Join these two. Okay, wow. In the triangle PAB or triangle triangle oda orthocenter kandipidikanada. How do you find out PAB oda triangle? Pari basically point of intersection of altitudes is what orthocenter. Orthocenter enna ardham? Point of intersection of altitudes. So what are the altitudes I have? What are the altitudes I have? Tell me here. What are altitudes? These are altitude. In the altitude and another altitude and either altitude. Check. In the vertex line the altitude. In the vertex line the altitude. Are you getting the point or not? Tell me. Clear up, Guys, this is either altitude. Either altitude. இதோட altitude. In the point of intersection of altitudes is what நம்மளுக்கு orthocenter. Do you agree with my point? இதோட altitude ரெண்டு altitudes ஓட intersection பண்ணா நம்மளுக்கு orthocenter வந்துரும். Orthocenter வேணும்னா you tell me now. One thing I'll tell you. See, this altitude is parallel to x-axis. Okay, wow. This altitude is what basically parallel to what? This altitude is what basically parallel to x-axis. நம்மளுக்கு B point என்ன வந்துருச்சுடா? A point வந்து கண்டிப்பா 3,0 previous questionல A point 3,0, B point என்னடா? கண்டிப்பா option D ல B point என்ன minus 9/5, 8/5. So கண்டிப்பா இது minus 9/5, 8/5 minus 9/5, 8/5. Sir, இப்போ you tell me da, orthocenter ஓட y coordinate also should be 8/5. 8/5 na இது வராது, இது மட்டும் வரும். Option C is the right answer. பாரு, simple run it. Diagrammatically you can answer it. You don't even have to solve both orthocenters here. I mean both the altitude solve பண்ணி both the equation of altitudes find out பண்ணி அது solve பண்ணா நம்மளுக்கு orthocenter வந்துரும் in general. But அப்படி பண்ண தேவையில்லை. Diagrammatically கொஞ்சம் common sense use பண்ணா நம்மளுக்கு ஆன்சர் வந்துரும். பாரு, இது A point, இது B point தெரியும். From the previous question A point, B point தெரியும்டா. Orthocenter என்ன basically? Orthocenter na perpendicular by altitudes ஓட point of intersection. இதோட altitude. இந்த altitude வந்து parallel to x-axis பாரு. அப்போ இந்த point ஓட this line both are parallel na, இந்த point ஓட y coordinate கண்டிப்பா இந்த point ஓட y coordinate இந்த point ஓட y coordinate should match. B point B point and H point ஓட y coordinate கண்டிப்பா match ஆகணும். B point ஓட y coordinate என்ன 8/5. அப்போ H ஓட y coordinate also 8/5 தான் இருக்கணும். Y coordinate எங்க 8/5 இருக்கும், அதுதான் ஆன்சர். C ல வாட்டுக்கு இருக்கு. So C is the answer. வா அண்ணா வா. Yes or no? Ravi. What do you mean, Ravi? Okay. Puridala. How simple it is, Paris. Puridaliada. We need to find out orthocenter of the triangle. This is what basically C option. Another beautiful question. This question also we will be doing with smartness. This question also we will do with lot of smartness. Pari. Sir. Inga pari. Sir, if the equation of the locus of the point whose distances from the point P and the line AB are equal. Actually, correctly read panna definition theriyum. The locus of the point whose distances from the point this and the line equal. We are finding the locus of the point whose distances from the fixed point and fixed line is equal. In which locus the distances will be equal? In parabola. Suresh Sir enna sonnarda paru, from point P if I take a distance of focus, from point P if I take a distance of directrix, both the distances will be equal. Both the distances will be equal only in the parabola. P by PS by PM is equal to eta. PS is equal to PM dana. So S enna focus, M enna line AB. Purida. Sir, line AB வந்து இங்க இருக்குடா. இது B point. இது A point. A point இங்க இருந்துச்சு நமக்கு. What was the 3,0? B point என்ன இருந்துச்சுடா? minus 9/5, 8/5. Yes or no? இது AB. Are you getting the point or not? Tell me. Sir, origin இங்க இருக்குடா somewhere. Sir, this is the parabola, definitely parabola. Point, see, we are finding this is a parabola. Why parabola? Because listen to the class, this is the focus da. We are finding the locus of this point P. In the point P, what a distance from the focus is something, and from this line. These two distances are equal. These two PS is equal to P. This line is what M basically. Are you getting the point? This AB line let us consider as M. PS is equal to PF da. So PS is equal to PM சொல்றாங்க பாரு, whose distance is from a, see, equation of the locus of the point whose distance is from the point P and line AB. So this is point P actually, point P one there. Point P they have given. Locus center, I mean focus they are denoting with the point P. Let's say this is point Q. So here QP is equal to what? QP is equal to QM, which means clearly locus is what? Locus is what? Kandipa parabola. Kandipa parabola. Now I just need to understand which of the options is correct. Okay, wow. First option part, see, last option part x square is equal to y square. X square is equal to y. A coefficient of x square and y square will not be equal. Correct or not? Coefficient of x square and y square will not be equal. Are you getting the point? Yes, I have taught fully, Pari. Pair of straight lines I have taught fully. Sir, coefficient of x square and y square will be equal where? D option match ayirumada. D option match ayiruma. D option match ayiruma, Pari. D option, A option. Which option is matching? Guys, smartly how do I do? Smarta think pandradhukku I will be doing. Guys, actually inga paarre, are coefficient of x square and y square will be equal here. They are equal, so these two are not possible. We are talking locus is what? Basically parabola. Locus is definitely parabola. I know that locus is parabola. Wherever you get h square is equal to AB, that is the answer, right? Suresh sir second degree equation ka condition sonnarda, h square is equal to AB irukanu. H square is equal to AB na paru. H square is equal to AB na. H square is equal to what? H value na 1 into AB. So definitely this is not possible. C option is not possible. But C option is not possible. H square and otherwise h square is equal to AB vena. H square is equal to AB vena. We will do one thing. We will try to find out position of a point with respect to the parabola. Sir, in the origin engirikida with respect to this parabola, origin on the outside irukka illaya? With respect to this parabola, origin is outside. If origin in the parabola la pota namalukku negative vandiruchna adu answer. Na solradhu puriyada? Sir, if origin in the parabola la podu, let us say all these are parabola's equation. All these are parabola's equation. Definitely this is not possible. Check. Here coefficient of x square and y square equal. Okay. If origin in the pota positive vandirukku, this is not possible. Origin in the parabola la pota namalukku negative vandirukku. Origin negative. This is the answer. Okay, wow. Yes or no? Here coefficient of y square and x square are equal. This is also not possible. B for balle should be the right answer. B for balle. Oh, option A. Option A is not possible. Check option A, how option A is correct. Oi, wait, Rari. Option A only. Origin on the outside, not inside. Origin for S1 should be positive, Rari. S1 should be positive. Definitely this should be the answer. This not. Here S1 will be lesser than 0, Pari. Here if I put origin 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. I mean minus 241. Minus 241 is less than 0. Less than 0 means what? A negative. S1 and what is S1? In the point parabola la pota. These all are representing parabola, for example. Origin in the parabola la pota namalukku negative vandittirukku. Origin pota idla pota negative vandittirukku. So idu kadiyadu. Origin is away from the parabola. Origin is outside a parabola. At a point outside lie ayitirukna S1 greater than 0 irukanu. S1 greater than 0 vandu option A la vandittirukku. So option A is the right answer. Option A is the right answer because S1 vandu greater than 0 irukku. What is S? Basically point is what? X1 comma Y1, that is 0 comma 0, and the 0 comma 0 parabola la pota first option giving me positive. S1 greater than 0 vandu irukku. So that is the answer. Right. Yes. Next. Equation of common tangent. Sir, common tangent, how do we do? Basically same logic again. Equation of common tangent, if you want to write same logic apply paranu pari. Equation of common tangent verana enna paranu, we need to write the tangent equations of both the curves given to us. Tangent equation in slope form of one curve and tangent equation of curve, tangent equation of both the curves you need to write in slope forms and compare both the tangent equations because common tangent enna, for example idu or parabola, idu or ellipse, idu or parabola da. See, these two people are having common tangent, for example. Okay, wow. Ellipse or tangent the പാരബോളയുടെ ടാൻജന്റ് ഇതാണ് കോമൺ ടാൻജന്റ്. ഇതാണ് കോമൺ ടാൻജന്റ്. സാർ നമ്മൾക്ക് കോമൺ ടാൻജന്റ് വരുന്ന ഹൗ ഡു വി റൈറ്റ്? ഫസ്റ്റ് വി റൈറ്റ് എലിപ്സിയുടെ ടാൻജന്റ് ആൻഡ് പാരബോളയുടെ ടാൻജന്റ് വി റൈറ്റ് in what form? Slope form. And compare, find out m value. Steps, what do I do? First write the tangent equations in slope forms. Compare and find m value. Find slope. Step number 3, put m in any one of the equations. This is what the logic da. Definitely Surya. Sir, I am not well prepared, but I have massive advantage in math by knowing everything in board level and calculus in advanced level. So from now pushing my preparation, can I get NIT Trichy NIT in January? You definitely can get da. You definitely can get if you are good at NCERT of chemistry and physics. But decent, if you do like 10 to 12 questions in math also, it should be decent. Okay, wow. Should be decent means with that you will be getting 98 percentile in mathematics. When you do 12 questions correctly, 12 4s 48. 48 marks should be giving you 98 percentile minimum. So proper plan panna kandipa pathikalam. Kandipa crack panikalam, no doubt in that. Okay. Yes. Sir, common tangent we need to write. Or equation paru. Or question pathina namakku idea vandrum paru. Let us do one question paru. Okay, in the question paru, let L be a common tangent to the curve this and this. Then the square of slope of the line enna. Oh my goodness, sorry. 4x square plus 9y square is equal to 36. Sir, idenna ellipse mari irukku sir. If I divide with 36 on both sides, what happens da? If I divide with 36 on both sides, you will be getting this. Sir, namaliki ellipse equation sir. Next, in the equation pari, idu eppadi irukna? Oh, can I write this as 4x square plus 4y square is equal to 31. So can I write it as x square plus y square is equal to 31 by 4. This is our circle equation. This is circle equation. Pardon. This is the circle equation. This is ellipse. What is the radius? Tell me center and now what is center? Center is basically 0, 0. What is the radius? Radius is equal to root 31 by 2. Check. R square is R square is equal to 31 by 4. Up R in root 31 by 2. Very good. Sir, equation of tangent to the ellipse. Suresh Sir, first given two curves, ellipse given and circle given. Sir, you drawn parabola here, but they have given circle. Array, in general, I am saying any two curves can be given in the question. So parabola, ellipse or parabola, sorry. Ellipse or circle, parabola or circle, anything, hyperbola or circle, any two curves. So they have given here ellipse and circle da. Either ellipse or circle ipdi irukku da. Okay va. Or rough diagram enna par, I'll draw the rough diagram. These two people are having some common tangent. These two guys are having some tangent in common. Enna tangent? Some tangent in common. Okay va. Idana common tangent da. Some rough diagram. It's not a fair diagram, rough diagram. Okay, in the common tangent, how do you write? Tell me. In the common tangent equation L. We call this as L basically. How do you write ellipse? What is the ellipse equation? What is the ellipse equation given to us? What is the equation of tangent for ellipse? Y is equal to mx plus or minus square root of a square m square. A square is 9 m square plus b. A square m square plus b square. Correct or not? Yes. What is the equation of tangent of circle in slope form? Y is equal to mx plus or minus r into square root of 1 plus m square. This is the tangent equation for circle in slow form. This is the tangent equation for ellipse in slow form. ఈ రెండు వే సేమ్ డా, ఈ రెండు వే సేమ్ బార్ ఈక్వల్ బోత్ 1 and 2. ఇది 1 and 2. Both are representing same. Check 1 is equal to 2 panana. 1 is equal to 2 panana malgena ondruda. Let us do here. 1 is equal to 2 panana malgena ondru. Y cancel, mx cancel. Sir, plus or minus square root of 9m square plus 4 is equal to plus or minus root 31 by 2 into square root of 1 plus m square. Okay, squaring on both sides panna enna savundrum, squaring on both sides, squaring on both sides, squaring on both sides panna, squaring on both sides, squaring on both sides panna namalku enna vandrum pari. Are space konjam kammiya irukku. Okay, wait, first you divide this. These dividers are important. Okay, these dividers are really important. So squaring on both sides, squaring on both sides panna enna vandrum pari. Squaring on both sides panna, so 9m square plus 4 is equal to 31 by 4. So 36 m square 16 is equal to 31 plus 31 m square. So m square enada 5m square is equal to 5m square is equal to how much da? I think I made some mistake. Enna mistake? Check. 5m square is equal to what? 36, 4, 4, 16, 31 plus 31. Correct only, right? Everything is going cool. This 15 dana, 31 minus 16, how much? 15 dana? 31 minus 16, 15 only. Everything is cool, yes. So 5 ones, 5 threes. M square is equal to 3. If M square is equal to 3, that is what your answer. Why? Because they are asking square. They are asking square of the slope. Pari. Check. They are asking M square value. Check square of the slope of the line. M square value they are asking. So which is equal to 3. 3 means options they have not given, but yeah. This is integer type. The 3 is the right answer. Purida, this is how we do this question. Purida, square of the slope of the line given. Okay, we got two curves, ellipse and circle. Equation of the tangent in slope forms I have written and compared both the tangent equations. Adi compare pannakapra namalku ennada vandirchi m square is equal to 3 vandirchi direct. Right? Very good. Right. Yes, sir. So next concept, equation of normal in different forms. Equation of normal in different forms. Sir, if tangent equation vandirchi sir, if normal equation how do we write? Tangent equation enna basically y minus y1. I mean, we wrote in different forms, point form, slope form and normal form. Same normal equation also in 3 forms. First, point form enna, parametric form enna and slope form enna. Sir, ipo idhila pathina correct paru. First, equation of normal line first. You just need to understand one point. First, I'll discuss one by one. First, listen. Is it ellipse? Either ellipse, either tangent, or else you draw this. Either tangent, either normal. Either no normal. Either tangent. tangent is normal. Okay, and இங்க பாரு, tangent and normal both will be perpendicular. நம்மளுக்கு தெரியும் அது. Tangent and normal both will be perpendicular. வணக்கம் Pranav. Tangent and normal both will be perpendicular to each other. Yes sir. Sir, this is an ellipse. X square by a square plus y square by b square is equal to 1. Ellipse equation is this. Sir, firstly, what point they have given? Point formula, point will be given to us. What point is this? Some point called P, point to the coordinates x1 comma y1. Okay, wow. Sir, what is the slope of the tangent? What is the slope of the tangent? Slope of the tangent is Suresh Sir dy by dx at x1 comma y1. புரியுதா? இது differentiate பண்ணா நம்மளுக்கு என்ன வந்துருச்சு? Guys, again and again we will not differentiate. We already differentiated it, but I'm differentiating it again. So 2x by a square plus 2y by b square into y dash is equal to 0. Y dash is equal to what? Minus 2x by a square. Minus 2x by a square divided by what? So b square by 2y. B square by 2y. 2 cancel. 2 cancel pare. So slope of the tangent enna vandru pare. X plus x1 y plus y1. So minus b square by a square x1 by y1. This is the slope of the tangent. Are you getting the point? Differentiate panni in the point idha substitute panna namalukku b square by a square with negative sign into x1 by y1 vandichu. This is slope of the tangent. Suppose slope of the point C. Slope of the tangent enna minus b square by a square x1 by y1. Slope of the normal enna irunda pare. So from the slope of the normal enna irundu? Slope of the normal same but opposite sign with reciprocal that y1 by x1. This is the slope of the normal. This is slope of the normal. This is the slope of the tangent. This slope of the tangent. You need to remember the ellipse oda slope of the tangent enna idu minus b square by a square into x1 by y1. Idhukku reciprocal panni opposite sign போட்டா நமக்கு slope of the normal வந்துரும். ஓகேவா? இப்போ equation of the normal எப்படி சார்? Point formula y minus y1. y1 என்ன? Point called y1. இந்த கொடுத்த பாயிண்ட்ல y coordinate is y1. சும்மா slope of the normal என்ன? a square by b square into x1 by y1. Okay, y1 by x1, right? y1 by x1 into x minus x1. This is the equation of tangent. This is the equation of the tangent. Equation of the tangent in point form. So the equation of the normal in point form. State board எப்படி சார் படிக்கிறது? மனப்பாடம் பண்ண வைக்கிறாங்க. எப்படி படிக்கணும்னா டெய்லி படிக்கணும். டெய்லி படிச்சா கிவ் அப் பண்ணக்கூடாது. எதுவுமே ஆகாது. ஸ்டே இன் த ப்ராசஸ். கீப் சால்விங் எவ்ரி சிங்கிள் டே. நோ எக்ஸ்கியூஸ் சொல்லக்கூடாது. ப்ளீஸ் கீப் டூயிங் த அனாலிசிஸ் ஆஃப் யுவர் வீக்கெண்ட் டெஸ்ட் அண்ட் லேர்ன் ஃப்ரம் த மிஸ்டேக்ஸ். டூ ஆஸ் மெனி PYQs as possible. உனக்கு PYQs பண்ண தெரியலனா ஃபர்ஸ்ட் NCERTல இருக்கிற பேசிக் கொஸ்டின் சால்வ் பண்ணா அண்ட் அந்த கொஸ்டின் சால்வ் பண்ணி ப்ளஸ் NCERTல இருக்கிற கொஸ்டின் வித்தவுட் லுக்கிங் at the கொஸ்டின் ட்ரை பண்ணணும். ஜென்யூனா ட்ரை பண்ணணும். அதை ட்ரை பண்ணக்கப்புறம் கிளாஸ் நோட்ஸ் JEE நோட்ஸ் இல்லைன்னா நான் கொடுக்குற நோட்ஸு அது ரிவைஸ் பண்ணி நான் கொடுக்குற கொஸ்டின்ஸு அது ரிவைஸ் பண்ணக்கப்புறம் PYQ சால்வ் பண்ணால் தட் இஸ் குவைட் எனஃப். ஓகேவா? ஓகே, சைக்கிள் டெஸ்ட் ப்ராப்ளமா? என்ன cycle test problem? You have to manage it, bro. No excuses. Next, sir, slope point form வந்துச்சு sir. Guys, point form can also be written as this way, pari. This can also be written as this way, pari. எப்படி sir? I am writing கொஞ்சம் in a different style. ஒரே ஒரு நிமிஷம்டா, என்னடா இது? okay sir eppadi pari y1 by see I will just do one thing da ida pari this guy I'll shift to the left hand side. Okay, why the shift pan aina varum, this can also be written as this pari. In few textbooks they have given this pari y minus y1 by y1 by b square, right? y1 by b square I'm writing in this side is equal to what? X minus x1 by what? x1 by a square. This is also equation of tangent, equation of normal in point form. Equation of normal in point form. This is what the logic. Did you all get the point? Did you all get the point? Rachi into the y minus y1 by y1 by b square, x minus x1 by x1 by a square. From this only I am writing this. Don't be confused. Okay, sir, I will make into IIT, sir, by following you. Good to know you, Surya. Very good, very good, very good. Proud of you, da. Okay. Everyone, Purida, slope of the tangent is equal to dy by dx at கொடுத்த point. Slope of the normal la இந்த tangent க்கு reciprocal பண்ணி opposite sign எடுத்தா நம்மளுக்கு normal வந்துருச்சு. Normal ஓட slope. Normal equation எப்படி? Point slope form use பண்ணி normal equation எழுதலாம். y minus y1 is equal to slope of the normal into x minus x1. Simple. Right? இப்போ this normal can also be written as this. Very simple. Next, same thing, parametric formula normal equation எப்படி sir? Parametric formula normal எப்படி? And parametric formula normal equation எப்படி எழுதணும்? This is the tangent equation. Let's say this is the tangent equation. This is tangent, this is normal. Okay, sir, in the parametric form, what this point is this? What point is this? A cos theta comma b sin theta. This is what the parametric coordinates of the point P, right? Yes. The same, what we got x, we got y minus y1 by basically what? y1 by b square. y1 by b square is equal to x minus x1 by a square. This is what we got, check, x1 by a square. Now in the x1 y1 place we are putting a cos theta and b sin theta. Yes or no da? Yes or no? A cos theta comma b sin theta pota namalku enna vandrum? Just simplify here. Simplify here. Sir, idhula potala vandrum, otherwise we got this also pari. y minus y1 is adula potala answer vandrum. Anything you put, you will be getting the answer. Sir, we got this. Let me write normal form. Normally chuma y minus y1 is equal to slope of the normal enna? Slope of the normal enna? I mean, equation of the normal enna? Y minus y1 is equal to a square y1 by b square x1. A square y1 by b square x1. b square x1 into x minus x1. Now y minus y1 enna? b sin theta is equal to a square by b square into what? A square by b square y1 by x1, right? y1 enna? b sin theta by a cos theta into x minus a cos theta. Correct? Yes or no? Cross multiply panna enna vandrum paru? Cross multiply panni paru. Cross multiply panni answer solli. Cross multiply panni paru. Otherwise first cancel and then do it. Cancel a square b cancel. Cross multiply panni paru. Sir, b cos theta means what? B cos theta into y. B cos theta into y minus b square sin theta cos theta. You can just keep here itself, but I'm just simplifying it to remember the equation in easiest way. Now simplify pannittikeda ax sin theta. Ax sin theta minus a square sin theta cos theta. A square sin theta cos theta. Shift everything one side. So ax minus sin theta. Otherwise, we do one thing, we will shift this guy this side. Okay, a square minus b square. Sin theta cos theta common எடுக்கிறடா. And ax sin theta minus by cos theta. Purida? Yes or no, guys? Yes or no? Yes, I am dividing with sin theta cos theta on both sides. Dividing with what? Sin theta cos theta on both sides. அப்படி பண்ண என்ன வந்துரும் பாரு, simplified version வந்துரும் பாரு. A square minus b square is equal to what? Sin theta cos theta means what? Ax by cos theta minus by sin theta. Okay, but this is what your equation. This is what your normal equation parametric form. This is what your normal equation parametric form. Purida? A square minus b square, a square minus b square, ax by cos theta minus by sin theta. Sir, this equation can also be written as what? Basically a square e square, a square e square, ax by cos theta minus by sin theta minus by sin theta. This is also correct. This is also correct. Sir, eppadi sir, a square minus b square, how are you writing a square? A square into e square. Sorry, we know that b square is equal to a square into 1 minus e square. So b square is equal to what? A square minus a square e square. நம்மளுக்கு a square minus b square என்ன பாரு? A square e square பாரு, horizontal ellipse க்கு தெரியுமா தெரியாதா? So a square minus b square place la a square e square I can write. So this or this both are same. கண்டிப்பா ஆயிரும் மனிஷ். Hi. Bye. Who is this guy? Manoharan. Please don't spam Manoharan. Listen the class. Guys, either this or this both are correct. Equation of normal in parametric form na idu or idu both are correct. Na solved purida? Yes or no? Tell me. 100% clear. Next, last form என்னன்னு பாத்தீங்கன்னா slope form. So equation of normal in slope form என்ன? Equation of normal in slope form என்ன? Sir, very simple sir. See sir, இதுக்கு point form க்கு நமக்கு point கொடுத்திருக்காங்க. Point form க்கு point கொடுத்திருக்காங்க. Parametric also we have point. But slope form ல என்ன sir point எடுக்க? என்ன point எடுக்கணும்னா பாரு. Point கிட்ட எதுமே வேணா listen the class. இது பாரு. 90. Both are perpendicular, right? Both are perpendicular. This is tangent and this is normal. Okay, so slope of the normal என்னன்னு பாத்தீங்கன்னா let us take slope of the normal is equal to what? Slope of the normal நமக்கு என்ன வந்துருச்சுடா? இது என்ன x square by a square plus y square by b square is equal to 1. Slope of the normal நமக்கு என்ன வந்துருச்சுடா பாரு. Slope of the normal என்ன வந்துருச்சு? a square by b square into y1 by x1. Okay வா? a square by b square into y1 by x1. This is what our normal. Yes or no? Yes ra Manish Sharma, Mani Narayanan. Yes, Manish, yes. I said yes. Okay. Check what is the normal equation. Slope formula normal equation and y minus y1 is equal to slope of the normal into x minus x1. Idu kudutha slope you need to put. Yes or no da? Slope of the normal will be given to us. Okay, wow. If a slope of the normal given to us, then we need to find out the value of, equation of normal in slope form. This m will be given to us in slope form. Yes or no? 100% yes. Next question polama. Shall we go forward? Yes. Or beautiful question, let us do. Sir, in the question பாருங்கனா. Sir, in the question பாத்தீங்கன்னா பாரு. What they have given, listen the class, everyone. Sir, the normal at end, if the normal at an end point of the lattice rectum or extremities of lattice rectum also correct. Normal at end point of lattice rectum of an ellipse passes passes through extremity of minor axis, then eccentricity of the ellipse satisfies what? Very good question, I would say. This is super question actually. Okay, listen the class. Normal at end point of lattice rectum. Okay, wow. Normal at end point. What are the end points of lattice rectum? Tell me da. Sir, 11th revise pannuva sir. Pannunga sir. 11th revise the panitriki da. Okay, wow. Please listen. Okay. Ha. Either normal, ellipse. In the ellipse, this y axis, this x axis. Major axis, the minor axis. This major, this minor. This minor axis. This minor axis. This is the lattice rectum da. This is the lattice rectum, right? Normal is basically what? Normal is what basically? Normal is passing through the normal at end point of the lattice rectum. Normal. This is passing through the end points of minor axis. Okay, wow. Basically, this is the tangent. Everybody look at the body. The tangent is normal. This is normal. Both are perpendicular here. This is normal. Normal at what point? This point. End point of lattice rectum is AE, B square by A. AE, B square by A is the normal. I mean end points of the lattice rectum. Okay, one normal at P. Normal at P and the AE, B square by A normal. How do you write? Y minus Y1 is equal to slope of the normal into x minus x1. Slope of the normal enna vandiruchu? Slope of the normal enna vandiruchu? A square by B square into Y1 by x1. Correct or not? Yes or no? Slope of the normal enna? A square by B square into Y1 by x1. Y1 by x1. X1 enna idi? Into x minus x1. We know that slope of the normal enna? A square by B square into Y1 by x1. I proved this already. X1 comma Y1 place we need to put that. Sir, this simplify pani pari. This cancel airum. This cancel airum. So ultimately what you will be getting? What will you be getting to me? Y minus B square by A square into what? 1 by E into x minus A. Correct? A square into what basically? 1 by E. Slope of the number 1 by E I am getting. Sir, somewhere in a mistake, I think somewhere made. What do we missed? A square by B square, Y1 and ID by x1. Everything is cool? Everything is cool? Yes, sir. Actually, I have a doubt here. We made a mistake here. This cancel. What cancel? Y cancel. In the AE, this is denominator. A square, A square cancel. So, in the A square, only 1 by E will come. Okay, only 1 by E will come. And this is passes through what? Passes through what? End points. Passes through the extremity of the minor axis. Extremity of the minor axis means 0, minus B. Extremity means end point of the minor axis. In the point enada? In the point enada? 0, B is 0, minus B. In the 0, minus B, 0, minus B. Minus B pota? Minus B square by S. So 1 by E into minus AE. E cancel. Okay, wow. E cancel. So minus common B minus B square by A is equal to minus A. Minus cancel. Sir, minus cancel. What is the equation I'm going to get? Tell me. B square. So from this, what I'm going to get? Tell me AB plus B square is equal to A square. AB is equal to what? Or write like this. B square is equal to A square minus AB. நம்மளுக்கு இந்த ஈக்குவேஷன் வந்துட்டு இருக்கா பாரு. இந்த ஈக்குவேஷன் வந்துட்டு இருக்கா இல்லையா? Tell me. B square is equal to A square minus AB. Correct or not? So this sir quadratic and sequence and series trigonometry எப்போ சார்? அரே ரவி ஆல்ரெடி முடிஞ்சிடா டேய். சேனல் பாரு. சேனல் ஆல்ரெடி எடுத்தியாச்சுடா பாரு ப்ளீஸ். Okay. हाँ sir, basically here A square minus B square என்ன சார்? டேய் இங்க A square minus B square என்ன? A square minus B square is equal to AB. Suresh sir ஒரு விஷயம் சொன்னாரு. A square minus B square can be written as what? AE whole square. This is AB. Yes or no da? Sir இப்போ கரெக்டா பாத்தீங்கன்னா AA cancel ஆயிரும்டா. AA cancel ஆயிடுச்சுன்னா என்ன வரும்? நம்மளுக்கு one A will be here and E will be here. E square is equal to what? E square is equal to B by A. This is what your E square value. Guys, do we know this or not? Tell me here. A square minus B square is equal to A square E square. Okay, wow. A square minus B square is equal to A square E square. So I'm putting over here. So E square is equal to B by A vandit irukida. B by A vandit irukku. So we'll do in the next page. Okay, wow. We know that E is equal to what? 1 minus B square by A square. B square by A square and on this B square by A square pari. E is equal to 1 minus B square by A square anadi B by A whole square. E is equal to what? 1 minus E square whole square. E is equal to what? 1 minus E to the power of 4. Squaring on both sides. So E square is equal to 1 minus E square. E to the power of 4. So E to the power of 4 plus E square minus 1 is equal to 0. This is the answer. Plus minus 1. Plus option C for Chintu wala is the right answer. C for Chintu wala is the right answer. Pari. E to the power of 4. E to the power of 4 plus E square minus 1 is equal to 0. Can't understand, sir. 𝒍𝒐 if you join in between, you will not understand 𝒍𝒐. You need to join from the beginning. Otherwise, you watch the recording fully from the starting. Please put the video in 2x speed and watch. If you watch, you will understand. 𝒍𝒐, you will not understand if you watch suddenly in between. Da. Guys, we are writing the equation of normal in slow form. Da pari. Equation of normal in slow form is this. It is slope. Adu solve panna namalukku idu vandiruchuda. This normal is passing through the extremity of minor axis. Extremities of minor axis means what are 0, minus b. இந்த 0, minus b இதுல போட்டா நமக்கு என்ன வந்துட்டு இருக்கா? இந்த கண்டிஷன் வந்துட்டு இருக்குடா. A square minus B square basically A square E square பாரு. அது எங்க சார்? எங்க இருக்கு பாரு. இங்க பாரு. A square minus B square na A square E square. இந்த result I am using here. இந்த result யூஸ் பண்ணா A square is equal to A square E square is equal to AB. So அப்போ E square என்ன இது? இந்த E square வேல்யூ எங்க போட்டுட்டு இருக்கேன்? நான் இங்க போட்டுட்டு இருக்கேன். This is what the eccentricity formula for horizontal ellipse. இதுல substitute பண்ணா நமக்கு பாரு இந்த ஈக்குவேஷன் டைரக்டா வந்துட்டு இருக்கு. C for Chintu is the right answer. நல்லா இருக்கா? கான்செப்ட் நல்லா இருக்கா இல்லையாடா? चलो so there is no information about the schedule and other stuff. Yes na update pannuveda Surya na inform pannuveda. I'll be informing them. They'll put it, don't worry. Okay guys, so that's it for today. எனக்கு one more class இருக்குடா இப்போ. Sir, we are left with only few concepts. நான் next classல cover பண்ணுவேடா. ஓகேவா கைஸ்? இந்த சேனல் ஓட டெலிகிராம் குரூப்க்கு ஒரு QR கோட் இருக்கு. அந்த QR கோட் என்ன? இந்த QR கோட் ஸ்கேன் பண்ணி சேனல் ஜாயின் பண்ணிக்கோங்கடா. ஸோ லேட்டஸ்ட் அப்டேட்ஸ் வேணும்னா இந்த சேனல் ஜாயின் பண்ணாத லேட்டஸ்ட் அப்டேட்ஸ் வந்துடும். அண்ட் எஸ், மறக்காம சேனல் சப்ஸ்கிரைப் பண்ணி உங்கள் ஃப்ரெண்ட்ஸ் கிட்ட ஷேர் பண்ணி ப்ளீஸ் give a support to us. Okay, wow. That will be like a small motivation for us as well, da. So please do share this content with your friends. Okay, so that's it for today, guys. We'll meet you people in the next class. Until then, tada, bye bye, good night, have a nice day, love you all, my dear chintus. Va anna va.